Hello everybody, it's Blue back again, and we're going to be playing some more Amnesia today. I've slightly adjusted the setup a little bit, so bear with me for a moment. Draco with the raid! Thank you so much, Draco! How was Ark? Did you have a good rest of your stream? I was in for a while, but I had to dip and lurk eventually. There's a bear with you? Amnesia is already scary enough. It's not scary. It's tense, that's for sure. But I wouldn't call it scary, at least not yet. Yes, Draco, thank you very much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, do all the post-stream self-care. Please absolutely do that. I know you're in the upside-down time zones, so it's late for you over there as well. So make sure to take care of yourself. We've also got Cryptid in, and we've got a True. Our True in there on top of all the shout outs and mod of the year. A True, absolutely. Good year, rescued my flyer and risked life for dino eggs. So overall, a fun time. Hell yeah, we like to hear it. And we got Mash. Hey Mash, I'm Emmy. Right. I do need to start this stream off with an apology. As some of you may remember, last stream I did eat a banana on stream. Thank you very much, Scruff, for the care package. I'll hydrate during my apology here. So yes, I did eat a banana on stream last week. I have been informed by my superiors that this is completely unacceptable behavior, very unprofessional, disgusting, and it should not be allowed. For everybody watching, and to our Lord and Saviour Mash especially, I would like to offer my deepest and most heartfelt apologies. I was going to do that. However, Mash isn't here right now. It's my stream. I can do what I want, so I can have another banana. So how's everyone's day going? Are we all having a good time? Listen, Mash might be my supervisor, but she's not here right now. Now, you see, Draco, I'm not a massive fan of pineapple. And also, I'm afraid, Emmy, I'm not a fan of cucumber. Don't like cucumber, don't like pickles. So, it's just sticking with bananas right now, I'm afraid. You're all cackling in chat. Good. That's what I was hoping for. But yes, I hope everyone's having a lovely day, this lovely Thursday. More pickles for Pommy. Hey, Pommy! I just crashed my jet, so for the next 4 minutes, I'm your problem. That's fine with me, dog. And yes, Pommy, you can have all of my pickles. Absolutely all of them. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Mash just in here, you minger. Debating whether I feel well enough to stream later. Might give it another day to recover. Maybe give it another day. Just see how you're doing, Cryptid. Like, if you're not feeling your best and you're trying to, like, be entertaining, and, like, people don't realize that streaming is quite an intensive job, basically, because you're having to focus on so many things at once. You're having to focus on chat, what you're doing in the game, making sure that everything's running correctly, like, you're being entertaining. So if you don't feel 100%, like, I'd say if you're feeling like 80-90%, consider it. It may be just a very short stream, like half an hour, an hour. But otherwise, I would say rest up to make sure that you're, back as close to 100% as possible, and take care of yourselves, all of you. I'm warning you, have you taken your meds yet today? Have you hydrated? And by hydrate, I mean actual water. Have you had any actual water today? Does Pepsi count? No. I mean actual water. Does 2 cans of cider and a Monster count? Yes, actually. Pommy is hydrated, medicated, and vitamined. Even had breakfast and lunch. Yes! Hell there, Pommy. Go on. Well done, Pommy. No water for Draco, only the dew. Pommy's presently in the bath. Enjoy your bath. I hope it warms your bones up nicely. Well, oh yeah, of course, because you made your whole bagel. Jacob's crackers and you have a sad tum. Oh, Pommy. I hope it feels better soon. Thank you, Draco, for the care package again. Load of cider out with date at the shop. Brought home a crate of 42 cans for a £5. I mean, yeah, at that point, absolutely. I don't even like cider, but 42 cans for a £5, I'd still pick it up. Anywho, enough faffing on. Let's continue the game. So at the end of last stream, we made it to the elevator. And couldn't really go any further, so we need to find a way to get the system working again. Oh, dogs required actual water? Heck yeah. Game audio a tad loud, not a bother. I can just turn that down ever so slightly. Hope that's better. Traditional bath coffee. Oh yeah. So the only places that I can really go are the 2 rooms up there and down here. So let's try storage. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Hey, magic! Genuine imitation rehydrated actual water. Okay, I guess you're not actually an openable then. Nope, you're not openable. That looks like a tinderbox. It is. Equipment. Okay. It is real dark in here. And what's this? A drill part? Ooh. It's a creature. It's a creature. Ooh, tinderbox. Okay. I think I'm safe now. Again, there is an achievement for picking up all the tinderboxes in the game. I highly doubt I'll be getting it, though. Just because some of them are, like, real well hidden from what I know. I think I'm safe now. The last thing said by so many people who were not, in fact, safe. Hey, Jay. No problem. Personally, I don't find it particularly scary. I know Sonia was rather freaked out by it when she played it earlier this week. There's no jump scares or anything, but it's definitely quite tense and creepy. So... if you don't feel great with that, no worries. Primary, secondary. Okay, well, we'll light this. I'm just getting so many tinderboxes. Ooh, do you see the little, the roach on my, on the screen there? I've got a slight headache. And I've got a few cuts and bruises. It's nothing, man! Don't be such a wuss. It's nothing. Now that was a great supply cache. Tinderbox! Oh, we're hallucinating roaches. Sanity must be getting low. It wasn't, though. That's the thing. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Ooh, hello. Drill part. Excellenty. Ah, there's still more parts I need. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's just turn this off and hang out here for a second. Maybe it was an actual roach crawling across your face. Who knows? Yeah, this game's not got jump scares. Like, it's got a few odd things that happen, little, like, creepy things that happen, but they're not like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that. So if you're okay with, like, tense and creepy, then you should be good at this. Drill part! Right, that's 3 drill parts I should have now. Oh, it just did all of it by itself. Okay, cool. I have no idea what it's for. So well, let's light this as well. Just in case. There's another door here. Okay, I have not been in here. Memo! Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for cleaning the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. So we're making explodies then. That'll be what these 2 vats are for. Valve is rusted shut. I'm a genius! I'm a genius! Not trying to me to have back to the stream and absolutely bullseye in the tiny little X. Oh no! Yeah, exactly. It builds the tension, so you jump, it is an earned, actual jump of, oh god, I'm scared, rather than just being cheap. Okay, we have a form of explosive. We probably want to get out of here now. But I never went this way. Oh? Machine parts?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Well, that's not good. Darkness and storage feel strange and unnatural. Find the key that locks the door leading to the machine room. Find a way to start the engine. Rubble from a cave-in. I wonder what I just got that could possibly help with rubble from a cave-in. Hello? Ah, hang on, it's volatile. So if I... That was not it. Who? Who? I'm sure this is what I must have to do. I'm just really bad at it. Come on! Alright, try it from just here. It's because I'm not. It's because I'm not shouting, coming! Nope, there it is. Thanks for the hydrate, care package, Pommy. Right. Let's light you. I don't know whether I've done things kind of out of sequence or not. Yeah, exactly. I shouted and it worked. Aha! I see you hiding there. Yes. Ooh. That's what you keep me around. Guys, keep me around.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Perfect time with that routine graphic. Oh, hello. Alright, which of you went to market? Oh. Cryptid with the subscription with Prime. Thank you very much, Cryptid. Enjoy your emotes. And thank you very much for the support. Right, looks like that's everything in there. There is light coming in over here, which is good. But I could probably afford to light a few more things. Oh no! A hype train has started! Emmy with the subscription. Thank you, Emmy. Hey, Tweedle. How's it going? Well, let me just go back to this. Oh, thank you very much for the hype train starting. Cryptid with the Prime sub and Emmy with the sub. Thank you so much, you guys. And thank you, Atruge, for keeping on top. And Jakey with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Can't resist a hype train. No, indeed. Indeedy not. A hype train is a lot of fun, I've got to say. Oh, well, thank you so much, you guys. It was at 69%. Nice. Chugga chugga choo choo. Can't give any more and spoil it. That's true. That's true. Can't get rid of the nice number. What's my sanity at? My sanity is crystal clear. Well, that's good to know. Tinderbox. I saw you there. I saw you there. Keep me going while talking by bits because cheaper, but now I'm in the bathroom cannot. Oh, don't worry about bits. We always truly appreciate any kind of support that anyone's able to give, and it is absolutely not required in any way, shape, or form. Like, support is also the likes of sharing the streams and telling people about them. There are all sorts of ways to support that aren't monetary, and we truly appreciate each and every bit of support that we get. Okay, so I need to just continue on, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Must photograph my face data and number provisional. Yeah, don't like that for you. Rearrange budgets, driving lessons, we started soon. Oh, Cryptid, thank you for the other 100 biddies. Thank you. Yeah, it's like we have anti-pressure on people supporting. Well, I hope photographing your face and getting your provisional goes well, and that you're able to get hope you're able to get all that sorted soon. Ow. Well, that was creepy. You guys really need... Like... We're not in the wine cellar anymore. Why'd you bring the Merlot all the way down here? Americans and Aussies can watch ads to get bits. What? What? Heckin' rude. Why can't we do that? Case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. We've got a 4-phase amplifier rod, a Trinity steam rod. There was a creature, this is a hiding place. What's it sounding like? Slight headache. Oh, apparently it was removed years ago. Okay. The real horror continues to be the waste of wine. Indeed. Not the Merlot! Not the Merlot! Got queued for a walk and a watch while watching. I just take up too much of everyone's attention, that's what it is. Tap back, it's me just spectating because I got spawned, flew in a straight line and died. I'm just too entertaining, I think, is what I'm learning from that. Am I right, guys? Am I just too entertaining? Accurate? Yep. Thank you. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Alright, we can have a laudanum, because... yeah. Ah, laudanum only heals your physical wounds, it doesn't help your sanity. Right, well, we'll just stand here for a second and regain a bit of sanity where it's nice and light. A carrot? No, Terrence isn't here. Terrence is only in MASH streams. Oh, thank you, Jay. I got a haircut as well on Tuesday. So I think the top is still a little bit too long, potentially. But it does feel a lot better having a haircut now. Slight headache. I think we can live with that. So, I guess I've got to go back to the study rooms regardless, because there was something about a rod there. Oh, hello. No! I flew too close to the sun. There was a reason I have long hair and a beard. Can't go just goatees all you get. I can grow a pretty
Don't forget
decent
your
beard.
bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
True. Hey, Scruff! Close to Vinci now. I need to not leave 10 months till my next haircut like the one I just had. Yeah, I left mine for about 3 or so, but my hair grows really fast. It's ridiculous. It makes it sound that plays when you're being chased as an evil genius. Yeah! This is what's really cool about this game. That's why it's... So far, it still holds up. Because so many of the mechanical aspects of it are so finely tuned to, like, absolute perfection. That it really brings you in and makes you... So that was... yeah. You see end up with a beard that makes you look like a homeless person. That's true. Yeah, Pommy can sit on her hair. Okay, so I need to go back up to these rooms because apparently there was something I missed. Oh. Pretty sure that's new. Flip through the Book of Monarchs, look for etchings encountered. 9 different kings from all over Una had depicted with an orb resting on their hands. Well, that just fell. Yeah, that was where I got the crowbar. There's nothing in these. Nothing in here. Nothing in these. That wind is very strong. Yeah, nothing here either. This was where I hid before. No. Another shot. Or it had to be already make 300 cuts. Ooh. Darth Vader. No. Yep, that's scruff at the minute, I think. Let's try this room. Because there was more stuff here in the study. I should save it through some trickery. Heck yeah! There's just like nothing in here. I hear dogs. Cryptid, is that you? Nothing! Yeah. Yeah. Break everything. The sound of things breaking is just so satisfying in this. Okay, there's nothing in there. I can't get through there. Looking for snacks. Oh, hello. You're broken. Yeah, so this was all the stuff where the guy was experimenting on dogs. And we deduced these evil incarnate. Bones falling out of there. Now, I don't have any explosive mixture to blow that up. So, that window is different. I'm not saying I'm a smart boy. But I might be a smart boy. That's not good. So we can climb in here. This is a different room.
Getting closer, somehow.
When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Alexander? That's what makes the most sense, if that was, like, from Alexander's point of view. Ah! Elevator machine instructions. If the machine breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure that flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. So I've got the first two. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, so I've got all the rods. I've got all the rods. I'm on the other side of this now. Gimme! 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 Thank you. Oh, I can't do anything about that. In Rod we trust. The final boss of the game. That's one box. Ooh! Thank you! Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else here. So we can go back out. Again, not good! Nowhere else to go along there, so... Now, that looks jumpable. Never mind! Never mind! Tread carefully. Yes, fine. Look, I thought I could jump it, okay? Although by the looks of it, it doesn't actually go anywhere. I don't think, at least. Maybe it does. Alright, I'm going to give it one more try. Nope. Meds consume what I missed. Did Blue do something daft? Yes. That's basically what happened. Okay. No, not that way. So, let's head back to the machine room, because I think we've got everything we need now. We've got the rods. We know it needs to be up 8, down 8. Thanks, Scruff. Oh, that's not good. Well, clearly I've done something right, because everything is become Hellspawn.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Got my TOG point for the month. See you next month. Oh, right, I'm in a match. Doug just, like, dying for the third time. Just like, I was supposed to be playing this game, but this blue-head cyborg fellow, he's just so entertaining. Yeah, this all looks grand. Okay, what we like? Few cuts and bruises, slight headache. Give it a second. And we'll start heading through to the elevator. So what I shall do is drink from my TYG mug with my little face on it. We could do things the right way or our way. And if you don't know what that reference is, please watch TYG Plays Tales of Equestria. All parts are up on YouTube for the first season. And you can buy this lovely mug on our Fourth Wall store. It's a great mug, actually. Like, genuinely, I got the larger mug, and it's been through the washing machine a good few times now. Not a mark on it. Like, not a mark on it. So, I mean, I haven't tried it in the microwave. I believe it is supposed to be microwave safe. But so far, dishwasher, all good. You could fit so much tea in this bad boy. Right. When I eventually earn a TYG head, I am so getting a mug. Do it. We spent ages trying to find something, like a quote, for me. Because, look, I'm hilarious. But the problem is, I didn't find the key. And also the problem is I don't have many quotable one-liners. So, right! Now we've got to find a key. When I came out of there, all this had changed. And I got a flashback. So I think that means that area is done. When I came out of there, everything had changed. And I got a flashback. So the only room where I've come out of it and I haven't had a flashback is that. So it must be in there. Because it's just game design. Like, I'm getting these flashbacks because, hey, you have done a big important thing that's in this area. Therefore, you get a flashback and stuff like that. So that makes sense from like a gameplay perspective. That's what happens, right? I was half hoping it was in the grandfather clock. You've got so much tea. Ah! Oh God, there's salt tea everywhere! Why did I slap it? Oh dear, sweet merciful Mother of Mary! Why? My crotch, it's burning! My crotch! Alternate Reality Blue 2025. Getting a sippy cup because I can't stop knocking cats off the desk. Hey, listen! Nothing wrong with there's no wrong with a sippy cup, okay? Okay, there's nothing there. A creature came for me when I was in here. Like, I was in here.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah! Real good place to hide it. Real good place to hide it. Only my third time going through this room. Right. We've got it. We've got the key. We've got the key. Hopefully this means that now we can do the things and stuffs. Let me do the things and stuffs. Okay. Nothing there.
July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well done, us. Yeah, just knocked a screwdriver on the floor. Oops. Okay. So we'd be up A, down A, right? I'm guessing I've got to use all of the levers. Never mind. Tinder boxes! Tinder boxes! In the machine room! Okay, so we've done that. Now I just need to use my rod! Just go up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start! That sounded like a creature. A creature! Flow. Machine equipment memo! Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged. Keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. So... the first one was 4 phase. The second one was Trinity. And the third one was Flow Cycle. Right? Yes? No control, but my train whistle arrived, so I can blow it if I ever get on a hype train. Ah, yeah. I have no idea if I did that correctly or not. We'll find out shortly.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Sedatives don't solve the problem. They only mask it. Okay, I guess I need gears.
Darkness closing in.
I want some coal! Give me some coal! Okay. So I need to find some gears. I've got plenty in the boxes, I can use a couple. So there's got to be 3 functional gears somewhere. There's one. Let's find some more gears, shall we? Where's the rest? Must be in the other rooms. There's one. And there should be just one more. Makes me FAE are bad. I think he's supposed to land on an aircraft carrier or something. Not missed a huge amount, mostly just me being dumb. At the minute, I'm currently trying to find some gears to get this machinery set away. And then hopefully once that's done, I'll be able to turn a lever and everything will be all right with the world and we can... oops. We can set the machinery away and use the elevator. But I feel as though there's a memo I'm missing. Needs more work. What else do I need? Ah. Needs more coal. You forgot to double jump. That too. Alright, I'm gonna load you up with so much coal. Nice. Okay, it is now full of coal. That's going. Do I have the rods in the wrong way around? I know Trinity goes in the middle, so I must have to move the other two. Okay, so that's 4-phase amplify. We'll put flows. So flow cycle. There. Okay, that was it. Now I should be able to turn the machinery on and we should be good to go. Flow is a circuit. Oh, god damn it, you're right. Flow is a circle. Yes! And the creepy stuff's here growing. Damn it. Stop exploding on me. Don't appreciate. Oh god, I'm about to die. Top of Harley can land Nosca E25894 without wings. You can land without a hook. Our wound is bleeding quite badly. And down we go! Four phases, 4 sides. Look, a true! Stop using things like logic and deduction to tell me that I'm dumb. And that I should have very clearly seen these things. Blue explosion. God damn it, a true. Woo, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine. The mystic scent permeated my cold and sage. And I got the achievement Descendant. I can't believe we survived that and somehow fell out through the door as that happened. Of all the luck.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Alright guys, we've got the dungeon. Where's the dragons? Where's the dice? Come on. Yup. Yup. And now we're going to take a very quick break because I need to quickly run to the toilet. I'll be back in just a moment, so please make sure to have a stretch, have a hydrate. If you haven't already, take your meds, get up, move around a little bit, and I'll see you back here in just a few moments. Alrighty, I'm back. My bladder is drained, and I'm ready to continue. After it's time to make a brew. Can you make me one, please? I've only had 6 cups of tea this morning. That didn't sound good. That looks bad. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Ratties. Poo bucket. Another tinderbox. My sanity's really not good right now. Let's just hang out here for a second. Because our sanity's really not doing well. Okay, the music's gone. That's a good start. A few cuts and bruises. It'll be read. It'll be read. So has anybody got anything nice planned for the rest of the day? Anything interesting that you're planning on doing, or you watch something? If you haven't already, might I recommend watching the most recent episode of the TUIG Pokemon Relay Crystal Chaos with the Ginger Chris from last night. It was a time. Things happened. Come on, sanity. This is what I should have done, actually. I shouldn't have had my game on pause. I should have just left it doing this while I went to go pee. That's the hack. That's how you get through the game. Try to figure out if we need more sleep at the moment. Sleep is good, but you don't want to... It's... Because this is the problem that I have. It's trying to find the balance between... I need a nap right now, or I'm just out of it, can't function, can't do anything. But then not sleeping at night because I had a nap and the nap was too long. Because like sometimes it's like, I'll have a quick half-hour nap, a little refresh. And then 2.5 hours later, I wake up. And it's like, oh, I mean, I clearly need to sleep. But then it gets to like 1 AM and I'm still like buzzing wide awake. And it's like, not good. That's my secret. I'm always tired. MS be like, yeah. I'll still sleep at night. Gotta love the fatigue. Oh yes. Okay, slight headache. You're doing better. Okay, so I can't light that one. I can I? Area... Cell area 2. Oil.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
I mean, true, but I feel as though one of those horrors is us. It's locked, however the lock is very corroded and weak. Something else is needed. Can I use the item this way? Okay, so there's something else that I need for that. Okay, so this just does a loop.
What is this place?
I'm being hunted, I guess? Gonna try a nap, then hopefully I'm enough energy this evening to reduce the length of my TOG to-do list. Loving the stream, but sadly this isn't something I can nap to. I'm just gonna have to love you and leave you. No worries, Jay. You get yourself a good nap. And I hope it helps you feel better. Hello, Light.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Mother.
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
So a mother managed to chip away a hole in order to help her child escape, but that was not the best idea, because there's some really bad things around here. Okay, so that's a way through. So I don't want to go through there just yet. I want to explore all the rest of this. So this was where I came up. Right? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, there was a thing over there. Okay, so maybe this was more of a circle than I thought. Yeah, this was where I came up. Looking for a bit while real life calls. No worries, cryptid. Oh, my sanity is like... No. What is sanity? What is sanity? Look at the pretty light. Look at the pretty light. It's okay. It's okay. Look at the pretty light. My sanity's really taking a beating in this area. Fortunately, because I'm not playing on hard mode, I can't die from low sanity. Which is, what it said at the beginning, the way that they intended for it to be played. But with updates and like, hey, let's add achievements and stuff like that, like get all the bloomin' tinderboxes for whatever godforsaken reason. Okay, so that is just not doing anything. This should hopefully do better. Because it's natural light? I don't know if the type of light actually makes a difference. But in general, for one, I'm not crouched in a corner. One of the locked prison cells is a weak lock, so I try another way around the barred gate. Okay. Sanity's returning. That's good. We like this. We like our sanity to be where it is. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I don't remember having to do this as much when I last played it, but then again, I've last played it over 10 years ago, so... It's almost as if they put it there for a reason. Almost. You'd think that, wouldn't you? Little crack of light coming in from outside. Also reminding you, like, you are deep down now. Everybody blue maxing. Oh yeah, blue maxing. I need to roll my sleeves up as well, because I'm quite warm now. I think it's partly because I've closed the curtains and the door to make things a bit darker, and I just put the light on so you can see me. For like the ambiance of playing the game in the dark to, get a bit of a better experience. But by doing all of that, it does mean that my PC is a large source of heat in this room. And it's not a cold day either. God, our sanity's taking a long time to come back. What if I just light this as well? Lots of light. So much light. Good thing this is here as well, because otherwise the fumes would be dead from the fumes from all these torches. So I need something to destroy this lock before I continue on. Because I have a feeling if I go down that hole, that's it. But I don't know for sure. Oh! No. Good idea though, Atru. Drilling the lock. I have a feeling I might need like a hammer or something. Because I've got that chisel thing. Which I'll probably need to use. Because it says, the chisel specifically says it's a stone chipper. So I probably need it, like, specifically for that. Right, screw it, I'm just continuing on. I've got so many tinderboxes. More oil! And nothing else here. This looks important because there's a light on already. Aha! Hammer! Hammer and chipper. Tools for stone cutting. Yes. Hey, Cozy! It doesn't say anything about this door either as well, I just can't open it. Hands pounding, hands shaking. These weak arms are heavy. Okay. Well, that refills my lantern, so that's good. Is there just nothing else in here? There's some bones. Well, that's sorely disappointing. No, it's the other side. That was too narrow to slip through. And there we go! Morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A vague memory of recollections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. How's it going, Cozy? How are you doing? I'm in a secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Under the castle! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Okay, so that appears to be a way that I can come out. But does that mean there's something else along here? No, there is not. It's just a dead end. Not even a tinderbox. Heckin' road. What does that say? Kitchen. Okay. Storage. And cell area 3. Ah, because I did good, all my sanity's back. Heck yeah. Let's have a look here. Oh, this is getting maze-like.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Here's something. Banging.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Oh, I just went around in a circle. Right? Maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. Cell area 3. Came through. Went towards storage. We ran around.
He escaped. Where is he now?
And then we came up to here. Alright, so that was a circle, so if we go this way... Okay, you didn't see us. Who wants some gift memberships? Me, I do.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
I definitely feel as though I've missed something. Pooh! Yeah! Ah! I was right. I missed the third part of Daniel's haunted diary. To the cistern entrance.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
I think suffice to say, we are not a good guy. we need to find some sort of key to be able to get back through there. That door won't budge. Woo! Didn't go so well. Are you still there? Okay, he's shuffling away. Okay, he's gone. Let's just stay here for a moment. Mash giving away some gifty subs. Thank you very much. No. Fortified with a metal padlock. Oops. Gate leading out of this area. Okay, so we need something stronger to destroy that. This place is an absolute... Okay, it's not a maze, but it feels like one. So that's where I'm going to have to end up getting to, I think. There's so many tinder boxes right now. I can afford to use some. I'm not scared, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit tense. Like, since getting to this area, things have definitely ramped up. Like, we're seeing more of the creatures now. Our sanity is constantly taking a hit. Oh dear. Time to run! Ah! Okay, I jumped that time.
August 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
So I'm seeing a lot of parallels to Dracula with this. Anybody else? Anybody else getting the Dracula parallels? Right, I have no idea how I ended up here. God damn it. Go away! Go away! Yeah, it uses romanticism, gothic horror writing style pretty well. Yeah, it really does. It's like the very particular thing of, like, you know, guy from London has been summoned by a count somewhere else. Seems very odd, but turns out they are very polite, they're very worldly, very knowledgeable. But something's a bit off. I'll definitely see a lot of Dracula parallels now, which I didn't see when I first played this, because I hadn't read Dracula by that point. I'm very specifically talking about the book Dracula. The flashback.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Sounds like an arsonist who's like, what did I do wrong? I just burnt down someone's house. Why am I locked up in prison? So maybe because you... But! Thank you for the tinderbox and oil. Let's try this again, shall we? It's the found footage of books to tell a story. Yeah. Dracula is not an easy read. No. Writes Mikhail Hedberg with some extra material by Thomas Grip. Hedberg also wrote Soma and the new Alone in the Dark game. Yeah, and I played Soma, and I really enjoyed Soma. But also, it is... I mean, maybe I'll play it for TYG after this. Who knows? Because Soma's, again, not a long game. But It has a very different, well, in some ways similar, in some ways different, kind of psychological horror angle to it than what Amnesia has, because it's not in the past, it's in the future, for one. And it's got these technological marvels, and it's got a lot of questions around what does it mean to be human? Is it the body? Is it the brain? Is it the thought of I am human? That is enough. Right. Now I've got more things across my face again. Yes, yes, yes. Get off the screen. Soma's 10th anniversary this year? I believe it. I believe it is.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
There's always a price to pay. Yeah, a slow death curse item. Okay, well hopefully in here it's nice and light and there's stuff here and we should be able to regain our sanity. Boxes. Getting so many tinder boxes. Laudanum, nice. We like that. Ow. I don't have a container! No, wrong button. Please tell me there's something I can use around here. Yeah, acid would melt a lock, absolutely. But I need some way to carry it there. The metal wouldn't hold the acid for very long. What about some moldy bread? Ow! Oops. What about a wicker basket? Yeah, it's not got anything in it. So what do I do then? I must have to find some sort of container for the acid. Slight headache, okay. See, that looks like I should be able to pull something away. Same with that. That won't budge. That lock's in excellent condition. Came from around there. Nope. I don't think I'm missing any side doors, no. And that's metal. The only thing I can think of is, and this is going to be awful if that's the case, the container that I had, which had that explosive in it, if that container somehow still exists, and I didn't pick it up, and that's what I need for the acid. Which would be stupid, considering how far back that is, and I don't know if I can go back that far. Like, I don't know if that's still open to me. Assistant entrance, which is where I need to go. Ah. Right. I never came through here. Because there was the creature. So I never came through here. Ah ha ha! doing? The glass jar is first used. Hang on. Glass jars. Colico Jack with the subscription! Thank you very much, Colico Jack! In the northern block of the prison after exiting the crash zone. I knew it. Thank you very much for the subscription, Colico Jack. How are you, good sir? I hope you're doing well today. I believe where I came in was down here. Aha! There we go! Glass jar acquired. Alright, don't think there's anything else in here. Yes, thank you very much, Scruff. I've been getting so turned around in here because I spent so long just running around like an absolute maniac, trying to get away from the creatures, and just get myself lost and going around in circles. Not all heroes wear capes. Scruff wears a leopard print body stocking. Indeed. Yeah, we're doing alright, thanks, Jack. I'm just making stupid mistakes in this. With the crotch worn out. So cell area 4 is there. So let's head towards the kitchen. Trick is to cut them out beforehand. Can't wear out if they're cut out. That's true. Oh my god, that's true. Right. Oh, screw you. It's gonna come get me, innit? Maybe not. Last time it did. Last time it just came right around the corner and just went, hello! And again, you have no way of fighting back in this. Okay, there he goes. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. I should be looking at the creature, it makes my sanity go way down. But I kind of had to for that joke.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Wow, rude. It would do no good. Dang. Can't go out that way. Slight headache, we're still doing alright. Here we go. Oh, we did it! We did it! Yeah. We did it!
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Right, so poisonous fungi. That sounds great. And no, I'm not making diamonds. Thank you. Ooh. I think that's what it means. Oh, budge. Ooh. Okay, so I guess I do have to go that way. Because that needs greasing. Poisonous fungi with an antidote and some gears that need greasing. Yep. That's how it would appear. There's nothing in any of them. Nothing around here. They have all been knocked down. Well, it's nice and light in here. I've got crystal clear. I am... Yeah, must have to go. I'm going to take a very short break. Just to run ads on Twitch and make sure that people aren't being forced to deal with ads, and then I shall quickly make a cup of tea and have a stretch. Everybody stretch. Oh, me back. Oh, right. Everybody have a stretch and a hydrate, and I'll be back in a few minutes with another cup of tea and ready to continue, I guess? Alrighty, I am back. And I have a lovely fresh brew in my TYG mug available on our Fourth Wall store. It's got me on it. So, let's jump back into things. I've got a bit more in me today. So, let's give it a go. I guess we're going this way. Oh. Never mind, we're not! Where are we going then? How do I grease your gears? Or do I have to make it up to one of these somehow? These won't budge. I don't have anything in my inventory that'll grease though, do I? Yeah, that's too high. Like, the only thing I can do at the minute is something with that lever. Jump on the lever. That's kind of what I was thinking, is can I do something like that? I landed on it, but it didn't do anything. The other thing is, can I jump onto the ladder? Like, jump, grab the ladder and yank it down? Nope. Alright, I might need someone to look this up for me. Wait. Okay, I'm just stood on the lever. I'm jumping, and it's not doing anything. Oh! Ah! Poo. It moved? Yeah, cistern entrance. Something about chains and rocks. Check your inventory for oil. So, yeah, that combination doesn't work. I have oil, but you need to double-click on something to be able to use it. If I double-click on the oil, all it does is refill my lantern. Throw a rock at it. Wait, hang on. Yep, that doesn't work. Right, that's it. Looking it up yourself. What was that? I got a scare package. Thank you. Locate the pipe leaking oil near the entrance. Use a glass jar to collect the oil. Right. This. There we go. But first you don't succeed, fling a rock. Exactly. Okay, cool. Thank you! Control room! Okay. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Okay, so we've got some doors to the side here. Got some valves. Got some pipe. Tinderbox. Because that's important for something. Then there's another one. And more valves. And chains. Okay. More doors. And this is all collapsed. Got levers here. Oh, I'll get in there. you are a wooden crank, which is apparently needed. That's good. Let's check across the other side here. More levers, but these are set to something. Aha! The work I put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It's forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of obtained lightning crudely replaced by a pressured stream, pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hopes it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveller's locket. Interesting. God damn, I corrupted. Right, we go this way. Are you real? No. So these look like they need replacing. Ah! Hang on. Right. Where are the bits? Where are the bits? Where are the bits? There's one. Take you. Is there a piece down here? Okay, there's not a piece here. There's another one. And there's another one. Okay, so that will fix that question mark. It looks like I'm still missing one piece, though. Yeah, I'm still missing one piece. Maybe. You know, maybe try turning some levers. I haven't seen anything anywhere that's like, this is how you work it. No instruction manual anywhere. Ooh, $10. That's not something I can read. So that's lifted the 3 of those up. Hang on. This one's working, so maybe I've got to match the other side to it. Or something. Okay. Okay, there was a clicking noise. Yes! Now this one's all good. And it goes down, up, up, down. Yes! Let's go!
Daniel? Is that you? What are you doing?
Okay, there's got to be one more bit of pipe somewhere that I need. No. Oh no, that's locked in. Okay, never mind. Right, one more bit of pipe somewhere. Where are you, pipe? Let's quickly refill that. It's got to be in this area. So you can't just carry items between areas. I already brought 2 through, so I'm guessing it must be in the third, in one of the other rooms. Just giving it a quick sweep though, since I'm still over here anyway. But that looks to be the case. Okay. So, one of these 2 rooms must have the last thing I'm missing. Is that a good dude, Scruff, or a bad one? Is it because I'm a very, very smart boy? Oil. Okay, so maybe there's only the 3. No. Yes. That's it, right? Yes! And I've got a crank as well. I'm such a smart boy! I'm such... None of you say anything. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. Just as enchanting, he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Thank you, Mash. Okay, so the water should have dropped, which means that I should be able to go down the thing now. Right? I hope so. Damn it! What did I do then? I never stop believing in you, even when you stop believing in yourself. Well, thank you. It's very kind of you. But also, what do I do now? Like, I thought, because that's going now... Oh. Oh! Bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. Well, I'll go this way first. To the cistern! Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. Hey guys, look, it's water again.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
So, Bro doesn't have electricity, but clearly knows about electricity, so he's using steam power to power everything instead of electricity. Bro's really like, imagine drinking water. Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Speaking of
Alexander
water,
woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
he's a man of science, but also magic. Water everywhere. It's a drop to drink. Yeah. Considering Jess is still not out of bed. Not good. Entertaining break for shoot today. Probably for the best. Give me time to really get over this plague. Hope you'll be good by Saturday. Science! Indeed. We stand science here. Thank you. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Attached to a rusty chain. One shot, one kill, like a sniper.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
Science.
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
The orb. Hey, Emmy! Returned from the playground, and I didn't die! Hell yeah! We love it when not die. Orbular. Not dying is one of my favourite activities, for sure. Indeed! Ah, poo! Gotta move damn quick. I think that turned that off. Yeah, so I think the water creature's back.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Yes.
I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Truly extraordinary. Yeah, Alexander's clearly using us and the orb. Pipe worker achievement! It's orbing time! Oh my god, I'm gonna orb! Oh wait, I should have like left. That's what I should have done. I should have left. Right. Hi, water creature! I am not missing you. Pondering my mighty orbs. Look at my orb. My orb is amazing. Don't give it a lick. So I guess I've lowered the water now so I can go through that way. Listen, if there's one thing that we learned from the Lord of the Rings, is don't trust big shiny balls. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Nope, doesn't reach. The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. This is gonna sound really dumb Do I have enough time, while this bridge is lowered, to press this, run over, and then jump off onto this one? I do. I do indeed. Crystal clear, you've got some bruises. Ooh, I took some damage there! Barely conscious! Now a wound is bleeding quite heavily. Oh, and we're going to the morgue! Oh, great. The purpose of the inner sanctum has what had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Sounds like a bad plan, but a fun time. It worked! Technically.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow.
Has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect there to be just like a penis there. I'm not gonna lie. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I have seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Vaccine. Vaccine enabling my men to work on the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. Do fine for prisoner transport. We have a hollow needle! If you remember. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths amongst servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drained sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. So yes, we have a hollow needle, which I presume we will use to extract blood from someone. No such thing as a bad plan, just bad results. I mean... Now, I am aware I am on the TYG channel, so I shall refrain from looking at the penises as much as I can. Flower. Hello, Flower.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
I'm sure we're afraid to look at the pieces as much as I can. Blue 2025. Oh, that's not good.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Well, that's not good. What are you? A cockatoo?
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Cannot penetrate this skull. Okay. The hand drill broke. Lovely! Yeah, your drill was of use! Some good old-fashioned homemade lobotomy. Alright! That doesn't sound good, does it? It doesn't seem to be this door he's breaking down. At least. Sounds like you had a bad early and urgently needs a toilet. I've been there. I've been there. That happened to me on a campsite. Very first time I ever went camping, a few years ago. I went with one of my friends, and we went for a few days. It was a long weekend. It was, I think it was the World Cup. I think it was the World Cup finals. It was that weekend, where it was Italy versus England. So, at one point during that, I don't think it was that night, I think it was another night, we'd been at the pub and we accidentally missed the restaurant closing of the pub. So we went along to the Indian restaurant along the end of the road. And I like a hot curry. I like myself a pretty hot curry. So, we'd also had a couple of beverages, and while we were there, I was like, hey, you know, what curries you got in? You know, like, I was going through it, saying, you know, Dras, Vindaloo, stuff like that. And it's like, oh, you know, what do you recommend? It's like, you know, I quite like spicy. And for some ungodly reason, the waiter said, have you ever had pho? Now, I don't know whether he said this because I was a drunk white guy. I wasn't that drunk, though. But he was like, have you ever had pho before? I said, no. I said, you know what it's like? He's like, oh, it's very tasty, very hot curry. I was like, all right, let's try that. So, while we were waiting, my friend and I had starters, another beverage, and then the curry came out. My friend cannot do spice. At all. Like, at all. Like, chicken tikka masala is like the level of spice that he can take. I then proceeded to eat what is apparently like the hottest curry in the world. And he had like a whiff of it. Like, it never even like made it to his mouth properly. and he was gone. Like, he couldn't do anything the rest of that night. He couldn't taste anything for the rest of the night, well into the next day. I ate over half this curry, and there was tears streaming down my face and my nose running. The waiter came out to check on me. The head of the restaurant came out to check on me. The head chef came out to check on me. We were like the only two people in this restaurant for most of this time, until eventually another couple came in. And eventually the head chef brought me out a madras and was like, here, have this. Have this instead. And I got halfway through this file and I was like, okay, I'm done. The spice is too much. The main reason why I kept eating it, though, is it's probably one of the most delicious curries I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it was incredible. But it was so hot. So I had this madras. This madras tasted like I was just eating, like, plain rice almost. Like, there was zero heat in this madras because of what I'd previously been having. But there we go. Had that. All was well. I was very red-faced, but I was good. Roll on the next morning, however. I had stomach pain at, like, I want to say 7 in the morning. And there was 2 toilets on site, and they were both, like, porta-cabin toilets. Like, what you'd see at festivals, events, and stuff like that. Where it's just a little tiny cubicle with a single tiny toilet and sink inside. I had to sprint at 7 in the morning across this field we were staying on, this campground, desperate to reach the toilet. And I was in there for like a good 45 minutes. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. That curry was incredible. A red taint burst from the walls as if they'd begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Oh yeah, so the other thing about all of this, the pustules and everything that we've seen growing all around the place. Alexander and Co.
Who are you to question me?
Made those happen themselves. It's the power of the all. And as we are progressing, those are growing because it's the power of this shadow that's chasing us. Henry Beddoe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he never made others cry. He made others cry and said, "Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry." Henry always chose the latter. Henry's a horrible person. A memory for life, indeed. Reminds me of those spicy noodles I had at Cool Dark 3 times. Yeah, I am someone who can handle less spice. Okay, he went that way, I'm going this way. Oh, thank God it's not the water creature so far. Okay, Narc. Say hello to the new enemy, the Brute. It can kill you in one hit. Oh, I know. Well, that was rude. Also rude. How dare you destroy my ladder? Well, I don't know what these levers are supposed to do. 2 levers control the noise machine. Don't know what that does. Right! I think I'm going to call it there for today. We're probably about 2/3 the way through the game. I don't remember this part of the game particularly well. I remember the early part of the game quite well. I can remember like the very end game because it makes an impression on you. But this little bit here, as you can tell through a lot of the stream, I don't remember this part of the game particularly well. So, thank you. It's been fun. Looking forward to. Oh, thank you very much. I've been having a lot of fun doing these. So next time we may finish. I'm not going to guarantee that we'll finish. We may finish. But I have a feeling it's going to be 2 more streams. One to get close to the end of the game, and then another to finish the game, show all 3 endings, and then delve a little bit into the back end of things with some of the behind the scenes and a little bit of, extra sort of things. So that's probably what's going to happen. But we'll see. Alrighty then. Who shall we raid? Yeah, exactly. Super secret folder material. Plus some other things. So, thank you again, everybody, so much for being here. If you missed it, yesterday we had the Pokemon Relay Crystal Chaos go up with the Ginger Chris. It's a brilliant episode. Please go and check it out. We will be back here again on Saturday. I believe everyone's playing Peak again. So make sure to check that out. Yep. So for those on Twitch, it's Sound the Alarms. It's a TYG raid. That's in chat now. I don't know how to raid on YouTube. But thank you once again, everybody, for being here. Yeah, Magic, I might well continue the rest of the series because I haven't played them. So it's point of interest for me to play them as well. But I don't know whether that'll be on TYG or on my own time or on my own stream. I don't know yet. We're going to get to the end of this, get to the end of Prince of Persia, and then we'll see. So, but I definitely at some point want to play the rest of the Amnesia games and other games from Frictional. I've played Soma, but that's the only other one that I've played. So, let's see who's live. Oh, well, we've got to go see Dr. James. We've got to go see the good doctor playing some Lies of P. So, Pokemon Relay, most recent episode came out yesterday. If you are a TYG member, I believe there's a TYG Talks out for you. And we'll be back here Saturday for more multiplayer mayhem with, I believe, Peak. Copy the raid message, sound the alarms. It's a TYG raid. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!